Hey guys, it's your celestial servant. Um, so it's crazy because I've just been getting a bunch of messages and I feel like these are important people, okay? But I keep getting these self-worth kind of messages about, you know, being nurtured and I'll get more into it, but I pulled up, the chart of the moment when I received this message. And it's like, yeah, like these people, you guys are, very sensitive. And the way you approach life in general is very nurturing and protective of the ones you love. And I see that you guys are here for society and for humanity. And you're here to be curious and to communicate with people, you know. And you guys are healers, I'm seeing, in the chart. And I'm like, ooh, cool. So, I pulled my astrology cards and they kind of correlate. And I was like, wow. So I'm going to start, I guess. So I'm just getting, you guys are really mature people too, very nurturing and mature. And I feel like you guys have gone through a lot because the first three cards that came up were Saturn, 10th house, and 4th house, okay? And when I see these three cards, I think about karma. And people are scared of Saturn, because they're like, ooh, karma. But I'm thinking good karma for you guys. Saturn is discipline and facing your fears. Because you got 10th house next to it. And 10th house and Saturn go good together. 10th house is your public life and your career. Okay? So you might be thinking about your career. And then 4th house is literally your inside. It's your roots. It's your emotions, kind of. It's how you grew up. So I don't know if this is kind of coming up too right now. The way you were raised, or because we got Aquarius. I know. So maybe you're getting insights. Okay, I'm going to pull tarot, so we're going to get deeper. But Aquarius, so maybe you're getting some insights about things, or it's very it's a really rebel kind of energy. And then we got Moon. So you guys, it's crazy because we got 4th house here too, and the Moon and 4th house are related. So we've been getting in our feels, it looks like. Maybe, hopefully we're healing, but maybe we're getting into what makes us comfortable and what doesn't. And then we got lunar eclipse change. So you guys are going through some kind of change that's kind of inevitable, it was meant to happen, but maybe it feels a little okay? And we're going to get deeper into this. But and then in the back of the deck, I got Cancer, I feel. Okay, so you get just like the chart, very sensitive, very nurturing. This is the motherly energy, right? It's kind of the 4th house and Moon energy. So it's getting back to the roots and how we feel safe. And then Chiron, okay? Chiron healing. So this is it's where we have our pain, but I'm taking this as you guys are healers. I'm taking you guys are healers. And then Taurus is the last card. So you guys heal through making people feel safe, maybe. Maybe you guys are the ones who make people feel nurtured. But we're going to get into it. But this is very beautiful energy. I'm getting you guys definitely are healers. And it's so crazy because you guys got this back and forth energy going. You got that strong Capricorn, oh, I'm serious. But then you guys are also very lovey, okay? And, and I'm thinking because, with the Saturn and the 4th house and all of this, how we said, this is about the way we grew up. And with Saturn here and stuff, maybe I'm getting you that you guys we're very feel really responsible. We feel really have a strong sense of personal responsibility, we feel so responsible for something, and we're really practical, and maybe we've gone through difficult life experiences, but they taught us to be self-sufficient, okay? But yeah, like, especially I see this in the chart too. We'll see more when we do tarot, but you know, you, as much as you desire love, maybe you have a difficult time accepting it from others, the affection and nurturing, which is really funny because this is what we want to give to the world, right? Because what I'm seeing in the cards is this is how you guys are going to heal people, by making them feel that way, by making them feel nurtured and accepted, you know? But you don't expect to receive like support and love because your roots, you know what I mean? Your roots, maybe, you know, it wasn't all the way there, certain things. Because you got 10th house there too. I don't know, maybe your whole life you guys were thinking about what you're going to do, but always thinking about your worth. And I hope that you guys finally are grasping onto your power, and I really feel this. You guys are. But let's ask the tarot a little bit deeper. Divine Universe, can you give us some more clarity about this situation? Oops. Yeah, no. Sorry guys, sometimes I take a minute to mix my cards. You guys should speed up my videos a little bit, maybe. It'd be less boring. Just kidding. I hope I'm not that boring. Okay, I'm almost done. Sorry, I like to do the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You guys, I hope you guys are going through some kind of transition, because we got the 9 of Earth on the Cancer, I feel. So maybe you guys feel like, you know, you finally got your little, like, home. Like, this is what I call home. Wow. And then on Chiron healing, you guys got the Sea Queen, okay? And, you know, that's very intuitive. That's like the Queen of Cups. You know, the very, very intuitive and nurturing. That's how you guys heal. And then Taurus, I have, you know, that's how you make people feel safe. And it has to do with self-worth and things like that. You got Ace of Sea, so definitely you're gonna get some kind of like a gift. Yeah, some new feelings, something good is gonna come from this. So let's see, let's look deeper. Wow. This makes really a lot of sense. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So remember how I said you guys are like really like serious and stable people and stuff like that? You got Earth King on Saturn, okay? So this is good. Like, this means like, you know, you guys are all about security and you know, Saturn is Earth. Yeah. And then in the 10th house, the 10th house, you guys got 10 of Sea. Aw, this is like a happy family. I don't know if this is what you want, or if this is like what you want to show to the world, like career-wise. But this is just like fulfillment, you know, like Wow. Maybe this is something important to you, you know, having like a stable roots, having those stable roots. Because look at, you know, the on the fourth house roots, you got Sky Queen, and to me that's like, you know, you were just someone who's very, maybe growing up, analytical of your environment and always like looking at everything, and sometimes it could have been kind of cold, you know, always just looking. But this is strong, but it's, you know, it's not really into your emotions, right? I wonder what happened here. We're gonna look deeper. Those insights and stuff that we said you were getting, 10 of fire, like maybe it's like it blew up, it was all too much. Maybe you found out something. Because on Moon, the emotions, you got the Tower. So maybe you went through some kind of like emotional like upset recently, like, or like some kind of a breakdown, but which is okay, you know. I feel like this is okay because that change that you got, like, you know, everyone has to go through their pain and, and things like that. I don't know if you got in a fight with your mother, or maybe like with someone feminine, or it doesn't really matter, but yeah, you definitely like your emotions like definitely fell down for a second. Yeah, and then the lunar eclipse change, it's like you're meant to be a star, looks like definitely, like you see this, like I feel like you're meant to do something for people, for humanity, and you can feel that, you know what I mean. It feels a little bit like, oof, you probably don't know what to do with that. What am I doing? Yeah. You definitely went through some, like, you know, some big realization, I feel like. You know, that can like mess with your emotions and stuff a little bit when your reality is like shaken up, but it's for the best, because I feel like something was like holding you down. I don't know if it's your family. I keep getting like it's our family or lover or friend, or like friend that could be like family, you know, but I'm getting family here. Family. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Why, like, what happened? It was too much, or it blew up. Divine Universe. Death. Yeah, see, you went through some kind of transformation. Like something big blew up. You couldn't take it anymore. You couldn't take it anymore. What couldn't you take anymore? Six of Earth. Maybe like helping certain people or giving to certain people. Like they were taking you for granted. Because you're this nurturing person. You know, they would take you for granted. And you're like, you're finally like learning like who deserves your energy, you know, truly. And then this emotional breakdown or whatever that you had. Let's see. Good kitty. So it looks like you walked away from someone or something, from a situation, that some bullshit that I felt like was holding you back. You're like, I'm just so done with this. I'm done, you know? And this is a judgment card, good kitty. It's like either like you're judging yourself, or you know, you got confirmation from like the universe or God, like you're good. You're a good kitty, like you've been good, you know what I mean? And you're gonna be rewarded. And this is all, you know, to guard your things. And in this situation, I think about like the things that we value, and like even like ourselves, because I feel like, you know, you were put down a lot, you know. But this doesn't make you weak. It makes you a strong person, because just because you were put down a lot, or if someone's put down a lot, it doesn't mean we're bad. I mean, it means the people that are around us are bad, but you know, we know exactly how not to be, and it doesn't mean we're that bad situation. But anyway, you're definitely like, yeah, like you were just guarding your shit. You know, you've been a good kitty. You're walking away from the bullshit in the back. And maybe that's why like you had like that emotional, like, you know, breakdown, because you're like, I'm done. It's these people that are like holding me back, you know. And then this change that's coming for you, that like how you're supposed to be something bigger, like a star, do something big for humanity. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. The floating cat.